Hello, Jezdamayel here. Welcome back to another episode of this. Last episode, we broke through the fence. We took this with us, which is a very nice machine here. I was going to take it up here, but I was really scared it was going to crash, so I didn't. But, I never saw up here before. This is very pretty. Anyway, I need to go back to where my place is, which is right over there. So we're going to run back, and we're going to give her breathing apparatus, and hopefully we can then use those batteries, which will probably reset by now. Game's jerking around a little bit, and that's okay. I hope everyone's doing wonderful. I don't remember closing my door. Hey, lady.
Did you bring the module?
Yes, I did. How do I install it?
Yes. How do I install it?
Just go in your back?
There should be a pipe inside the chest. A trachea. The air passes through it, so you need to connect the module to it somehow.
All right.
Alright. Do I have to shut you down, or can I play with your boob? Okay. I can play with her boobs without actually... There you go, babe. It's not letting me put her chest piece back on. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Finally, I'm breathing.
I was about to say that, why keep her chest piece on when you can see her lungs breathing, in quotes?
How goes your search? Did you find the password?
Not yet. But I did remember a bit about myself.
Pardon me.
I used to work here at the Gerbera Garden as a teacher, I think. I remember kids being brought here to watch a show. They would then play in the pavilions, carry body parts from there and pile them up by the stage for some reason. What an odd amusement park to build.
Are you sure it wasn't like child labor?
Strange indeed that it was built here.
There's something I don't understand. You said it was abandoned, but it's still operating. It's got power. Why wasn't it taken down?
There was an explosion. It's full of some poison. Do you remember anything about that?
Pardon me.
I think I know what it was that exploded there. Desperatoxin.
Desperatoxin. Okay, I was calling desperatoxin. Close enough.
What's that?
That's the substance from which the virus came into being. The epidemic began after one such explosion.
Oh, you mean there were others?
One? You mean there were other explosions?
Several hundred, all across the globe.
What?
Who carried out the explosions?
Remember I was telling you about the outsiders? The explosions were their handiwork.
Terrorists.
Were they terrorists? What was their goal?
No goal to speak of. They weren't even doing it on purpose, really. Simply, sometimes their Passium capsules would explode in their chests, spontaneously. The emotions generated substance was the cause.
What was wrong with it?
It had a dangerous component, bitter Passium. It's a kind of dark liquid, which may suddenly turn poisonous and explode.
You mean like anger?
Those
Hate?
people were carrying a bomb in their chests. It wasn't their intention to massacre thousands of people and strip the entire race of the ability to procreate. But that's what happened.
Wow.
But how were they different from the others?
Genetic defects. The more defects in the DNA, the more bitter the Passium becomes. Outsiders were at once pitied and feared. Nobody wanted to live next to a time bomb. Many outsiders left their hometowns. They didn't want to cause anyone trouble.
Oh, so that's why they're called outsiders.
So that's why they were called outsiders.
They were called all sorts of things, including lower class and ugly people.
Ugly
I still
people.
remember the slogan. Protect society from the emotions of ugly people.
Well, ugly people or angry people. I'm kidding.
What an unexpected problem for society.
But not the only problem. Living in an M body requires fuel, and fuel can only be obtained in exchange for sweet passium, provided you have it, which the outsiders did not. They were unwitting spongers.
Spongers?
Spongers?
They were issued poor heredity assistance from the Public Rescue Fund. The fund was founded and sustained by a special tax that was levied on all the citizens, first and foremost on the beautiful elite. A lion's share of the reserves went towards supporting ugly people. Thus, they became a constant headache, not only spreading the virus, but also draining the rescue fund.
Those ugly, poisonous spongers.
It was their emotions that were poisonous. Uglies are dangerous merely by living and feeling, in that they deprive the rest of any hope of returning to the way things were. I remember all the heated debates, the frantic search for a solution.
And did they find it?
Yes, I think so. The committee proposed a hibernation program, putting the uglies to sleep.
Come again? What kind of sleep?
Deactivation. A voluntary shutdown, a temporary one until the virus is destroyed. And many of them agreed, realizing it was the best option they had. I don't know whether it helped or... Hold on.
What?
The password. I think I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. I see the files. Trying to find info on the employees. It should have my data as well.
You've got strange eyesight.
Why's that?
You see virtual files.
I wouldn't refuse regular eyesight either. It's all dark, but I can't figure out what's broken.
This screen on your face. It's broken.
It's called a look screen, and yes, it's damaged.
Might there be a working one at the Gabera Garden?
There probably is, but it won't recover my sight. Something is up with my lens, and the garden wouldn't have those. Nor do I know where to find them.
I suppose I'll look for a lens then.
Where? In the field? There's nobody around.
Well, and she's just a negative Nancy.
What was that?
I don't know, I'm gonna check.
Don't know. I'll go check it out.
Sounded like a train horn or train something. Hey, do you need your chest piece? Hey, you want this? Okay, how about I stab you? Okay. My sword. There you go. Oh. There's someone at the... I guess that's a train station or a tram stop or something? Alright. Let's see what he has to say. Or she. Actually, it's a he because I saw it in the pictures when I was planning on buying the game. So, I think it's a he. Hey! Wow. You know, for someone who could pick... What is that a hookah back there? For someone who can pick whatever they want to look like... Yeah, oh look. Naked women. Nothing ever changes. Hey there, bud. Number 32. Hey.
Well, where'd you disappear to? Listen, I found out how much they're paying. It's good money. Very good, actually. I'm going tomorrow. The procedure is simple. No pain and almost no damage. Sure, your brain is a little worse for wear while their patient recovers, but a job's a job, right? I might even quit the whole flower collecting business.
Oh.
But all that's still just castles in the sky. In the meantime, we've got phytocopies to sell. I got an order for you, so listen up. 2 red, 70 at the least, 1 orange.
Wow, okay, I just noticed that his nose is falling off, so he replaced his nose, his beard is falling off, everything on him is falling off, he needs a new body.
Sorry, I don't know what that means. Who are you?
Enibish, I ain't got time to spare, so why are you wasting it? Tabaha is gonna get fired. I don't want to go back to getting shut down for 20 days in a month span.
I lost my memory, Tabaha. What are phytocopies?
If
Oh, they're
is a joke,
phytocopies,
it's a
not
real
photocopies.
dumb one.
Tell me what phytocopies are. And why we sell them?
Cut the crap. What do you mean, why sell them? Because people buy them. HQ goods are valuable. Somebody beautiful can license a copy of their DNA and sell it, which can then be used to make all sorts of stuff. Androids, flower vases, like the one on your table. As for you and I, we digitize flowers, make them into phytocopies and sell them. Understand? People like seeing a high number on the display. Beautiful things are always valued.
Why don't you collect the flowers yourself?
Ooh, burn!
Are you mocking me? I've had enough of that. My head still ain't right after the last time. You're the weirdo around here, strolling right alongside the enclosure without any harm. I'm just an old miserable outsider, pretty damn useless too.
What the hell?
Then again, I'll be healing beautiful folks soon. Guess there's some use left in me yet.
Looks like something moving around. I see that a tail or something. That's Groucho Marx glasses, right? You scare me, mister. Okay, so I'm the weird one. I can walk around unfazed in the... Well, that's it. Find me a chick. Got a mate. You know, my DNA is perfect. We can, you know, live human... You are scary! Stop looking at me!
Heal them from what?
I told you, their emotions are all gone. They walk around like zombies, blinking vacantly. Treatment is in full swing. Donors are needed.
Donors of what?
Donors of what?
What else? Immunity. Turns out the elite are more susceptible to panic. Some kind of burnout in their heads. So that's what happened. Emotional burnout in all the beautiful folk. Now they need their immunity to panic restored. But that immunity needs to come from somewhere, right? And who is it that endures panic best? Who are you gonna turn to?
I don't know. The uglies?
Bingo! But see, nearly all the uglies have been put to sleep, so now they're being woken up.
Uh-oh.
Fine, Tabaha. So, you want me to pick some flowers?
No, damn it, not pick some flowers. If you go and pick the first flowers you see, feel free to stuff them right up your nostrils. Who's gonna buy those? What I need is the prettiest flowers you can find.
Okay, so I need to use that machine on them?
I'm not really an expert on aesthetics.
Amazingly, today you're even weirder than usual. Look, you take the genometer, go up to the flowers and measure their beauty. I need 2 red gaberas with a 70 HQ or higher, no lower. 1 orange, 80 or higher, and 1 yellow, 90 or higher. Make sure to measure only fully open flowers, else the phytocopier will jam up and cleaning it is a pain. Aim at the center of the flower. List it close up before you're done measuring. Once picked, digitize it with the phytocopier. Then pack everything.
Pack into what?
Same as always, into a box of covers.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds doable.
I'll be back in 3 hours. What do you want for the job? Want me to bring back food?
I need a lens. For a female embody.
A lens won't help that vase of yours. It was already barely functioning when your late grandfather bought it up in buying Concord.
Buying
Nothing
Concord.
you can do. It's a cheap, pirated copy. Let it go. It's been gathering dust for years, so let it.
Just do what I say,
Bring me
fucker.
the lens, Tabaha.
Fine, I'll bring it. But I want you to know that you're slowly losing your marbles out here. You should move to the city.
I'll be sure to do that. Just one more question.
Shoot.
What is that number on your chest? What does it mean?
Ha! Good one. Seriously, I didn't see it coming. All right, I'm off. Tons to do and the weather is getting nasty.
Get yourself a hat. A warm one, made of fur. Know what I'm talking about?
Bye, fucker. I wonder what that was. It looked like a tail or an animal or something. Because there's nothing here and it kept on popping up. Bye. 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 Okay, whatever. Okay, now I need to go get that machine and I need to do the flowers. I'm assuming the number's their code. His was 32, right? I can't remember it. I probably needed it for something, but I forgot. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it told me the flowers, because I'm not going to be able to remember. I need 2 red ones of 70 or higher, orange one of 80 or higher, and a yellow one of 90 or higher. Hey, babe!
So, about the lens.
I already know. I heard your conversation. A lens in exchange for flowers.
He's an odd old man, fussy in matters of beauty.
Don't forget to take the device he mentioned with you.
Genometer? I don't
It's
even
right
know
over there
what
on the
that
table.
is.
If I understood correctly, that's the heredity gauge. You can use it to find flowers with the purest DNA.
Very well. I'll figure it out.
Okay, bye. Bye! Alright. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going back to the flowers. Back to the flowers. Put that in my inventory so I can run without jerking around. That guy's grumpy. I don't know why he just doesn't get his own. I honestly don't see why he can't. So let's see here. Lots of numbers around, I've noticed.
The number on the chest is a personal heredity quotient. Everybody's got one, yourself included. It represents the degree of purity of your DNA. In other words, it's your value to society.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, so that she needs 2 red ones. It's not... what? This isn't fully open? Okay. That's not... is this fully open? If maybe they're flatter, like this one. Nope. This floaty flower fully open. This flower isn't fully open. I thought so. This one looks fully open. Fuck you! It'll open again. I have to aim better next time. This one's not fully open? Okay. This one is. Okay, right in the center of it. Ah! $15? No. Alright. It's probably that one I messed up on the first time. Okay, the ones that are fully open are completely flat. They're not slightly curved. This one's not fully open. No, I'm spending my whole day looking for flowers. This one! $34. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's more flowers over there. I'm gonna check those flowers out. Not the ones in the flower bed, but the ones that are over here. You stay away from me. Oh, it's gone. Ugh. Ah! Okay, let's see. This one's open. The flowers move, that's the problem. Only 15? $81. This is a grabbable. I can't grab it. Ah! Can I only grab it when it's open? I need this flower. Open! You douche! Ah! There's another one. I think. Nope. Let's see. Well, this has been Jezdamayel. I've been playing Cradle, and we need to find one more orange of an 80 or higher, a red of 70 or higher, and a yellow of 90 or higher. I'll see you next time for another episode of this. Goodbye.